Tell me this story.
Okay, so I was basically going to a football game or whatever, and my aunt did tell me that I had to be home at a certain time or I wouldn't be able to get in the house. So I said, okay, I'm gonna make sure I come home early. So I went with my friends to a game, and then when I come back home, I came back an hour early than my usual time I'm supposed to be home. And when I came back, the lights in the house was on. So I knocked on the door because I knew that they were home. When I knock on the door, they look through the people and then they cut the light off to act like they're not there. Like you see me knocking on the door, open the door. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when my little sister came down and they said, "Oh, you can't come in. You got to find somewhere else to stay because you was late." Da da da. And I'm like, "Yo, I'm an hour early," but I'm just like, "All right, whatever." I start walking because now I have to find a place to sleep tonight. I'm only 16 years old and I'm not about to sleep on the street. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when my brother come outside, and then that's the whole situation. He's asking me for money, saying he needs money, this, that, and the third. And I'm telling him I don't have any money. Then I'm telling him like, "Yo, you see this woman just kicked me out the house. I'm already going through my own problems. Leave me alone." He's like, "Yo, that's your fault. You shouldn't be out there being a hoe. You shouldn't be out there being a hoe." He was like, "So you're not gonna give me no money?" I said, "No." And then that's when he punched me in my face. He punched me in my face. And I just remember, once he punched me, I just remember blacking out and only seeing stars. And then I just woke up. My body was on the ground and it was just blood squirting out of my mouth. And I just started screaming, "Could somebody help me? Please, could somebody help me?" And then that's when the neighbors came outside and they started screaming at my brother, "How could you do that to a girl? How could you do that to a girl?" And they called the ambulance. And then the ambulance came and got me. And then my aunt had to come outside. And they when we got to the hospital, they said, it's either he has to leave the house because it's not safe for her to stay there, or she has to leave. And she chose to make me leave.